What's up, guys? This is going to be a quick and fast video. Jhae, host of Hard Parking the Podcast. So my Infiniti has been making a really loud noise. Sounds like a jet engine or a shop vac. And another member, Thomas, on the board said there's a little module on the passenger side fan and it just howls. I can do without that howl. So I just swapped out one of them. I'm going to go ahead and swap out the other one right now and show you exactly what it is. Sorry, I can't really replicate the sound without taking the old one out of the trash and putting it back in there. Maybe I should do that. Okay, this is it. This is the old piece. As you can see here, it's covered in dirt, covered in grime. It had the top cover on it that I took off and I tried to put on the new one, but it wasn't supposed to go on there. So I just bent the tab back to force it in there. But you should never force stuff if it doesn't fit naturally. But I did anyway. With the hood open, there's the old one. I'm gonna put it back in right now so you guys can hear the howl. I don't know if hopefully it comes through on the phone, but this is where it goes. It's literally right here. You see this? As soon as you open up your hood, you'll be able to see that. You'll see these little teeth right here at the bottom. Let's focus in. The only tool you're really gonna need for the job is a ratcheting 10mm or a ratchet, or just a regular 10mm. There's two holes, but only one of them actually has a retaining bolt, a thread. It's just into the plastic, so you don't really have to force it in or force it out. It should come right out. All right, now that we've got that bolt off, which is really just this one doesn't go anything. It actually goes into this little sleeve right here. Zoom out. Goes into this little sleeve. There's a little notch right here for this side to go into. This side is where the bolt was, which was literally right here. But you can see that there's 3 connectors, 2 on the bottom, 1 on the left. Be careful. I just got done driving around, and so there's a lot of hot things down here. Yeah, so sometimes I don't have a lot of patience, but it's hot, but it's not so hot where I'm gonna burn my hand. But you just gotta be careful, essentially. Okay, this is actually the new part. I took it out. This is the cover with the little tabs on it that came off the old one. I just pulled it back here, but I'm just gonna take it off now that I took this thing back out. So yeah, I scraped myself. It's bleeding a little bit. Be all right. It's not a job until you scrape yourself. Also, there's gloves, but I haven't been using them. Okay, so here's what the part actually looks like without that little cover on. Oh, somebody biffed though. You guys hear that? Someone biffed their driveway. Anyway, so this is what the cover looks like without the cover on. And it's this. I'm just gonna leave it like this. This is the way the part came in the bag. The cover was on the old piece. Okay, I have the old piece back in there. It's not attached. It's just in that little sleeve on the left, just loose. And I'm gonna start the car, see what it sounds like. You guys hear that? Really loud, it's loud. Sounds like a vacuum cleaner from the other room. We'll do it before and after just so you can kind of hear. Okay, now we got the new one in. Took the old one out. Now we're gonna turn the car on. Now it's gonna sound different. You don't hear the howl anymore, do you? The shop vac, the aircraft noise. So there's 2 of them. I just replaced one, might as well go ahead and replace the other. So that's the passenger side. The driver's side is underneath this reservoir. You can kind of see it from here. Just know before you start, the driver's side actually does use both bolts on the solenoid or whatever the hell we're calling this thing. So just know that on the passenger side you only have to take 1 out, and the driver's side you have to take 2. So here's the driver's side. You can see it really clearly. You can get to it just by removing 2 screws, 2 bolts from the reservoir. Be careful with the reservoir if it's hot, which mine is, but there's really no way for it to spill unless I just become a complete moron. But changing out the driver's side should be just as easy as the passenger side. If you guys like what you saw today, go ahead and consider subscribing to this page and hitting the like button and the bell notification. Also, follow me on Hard Parking. I am the host of Hard Parking the Podcast. Comes out every Monday. Society and culture and cars. Until next time, later. I gotta get this driver's side changed out.